Jimmy Holland, and welcome to another edition of A Preacher and His Work. We have so many great gospel preachers and ministers across the country and around the world, and this is our way of helping you get to know them just a little bit better. We're broadcasting from Polishing the Pulpit in Sevierville, Tennessee, and this is a great work that is put on. It's a great opportunity to meet brethren from all over, and we are so thankful to have Brother Mike Vestal with us. Brother Mike, thank you so much for being with us today.
What a blessing to be with you, Jimmy.
Well, what congregation are you currently working with?
I work with the West Side congregation in Midland, Texas. I've been there for about 19 years
19 years. Well, how long have you been in ministry altogether?
That's a fascinating question because it depends on who you ask. I'm beginning ministry to hear a few people, but I preached my first sermon when I was 13, and I've been involved in full-time ministry for about 40 years now.
Wow. Well, we truly do appreciate everything that you do, and we are so thankful that you've been involved in ministry as long as you have. And my next question is, what motivated you to go in that direction?
I have to say the encouragement of a number of older preachers as well as members of the congregation where I grew up. They just encouraged me in the area of preaching, and I really can't remember a time I didn't want to preach because of good older preachers who encouraged me and people in the church where I grew up that had helped me along the way.
Amen. Well, we're certainly thankful that you went that direction. And when you look back at all of your experience, when you look at congregations you've worked with, the communities you've preached in, when you look at our culture, when you look at the world, if there was one message that you could share, what would that one message be?
I think it would have to do with the salvation of man to the glory of God through Jesus. I don't know of any greater message than the message of the gospel and the joy that it brings and the peace that it brings to our lives.
Amen. You know, it's a simple message, but it's a powerful message.
It changes lives.
It truly changes lives. And that is the message the world needs. And we appreciate your time.
It's a blessing to have this time with you. I appreciate the work that you're getting to do to put people's faces out in front of brethren throughout the world. That's great.
It's an honor to do it, and it's a privilege to do it. And we appreciate you, appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you being with us as well. And we look forward to being with you next time on A Preacher and His Work. To God be the glory, great things.
The preceding program was a production of the Fort Payne Church of Christ TV studio located in Fort Payne, Alabama.